With the advent of aviation engineering, there remained a significant need for a design that could lay the foundations for the future of aviation. The 1930s was one of the most innovative decades, as it witnessed some of the most extravagant aircraft experimentation phases using unique shapes and sizes in the aviation industry. Stipe Caproni is one of those that actually shaped military aviation for good. This cartoon-shaped but functional aircraft was designed by an Italian aeronautical engineer, Luigi Stipe, and manufactured by Caproni Company. Judging from the looks of the aircraft, it was a so-called flying barrel that consisted of a propeller connected to an engine inside a mere tube for a fuselage. This would create an airflow through the cylinder's length, creating frontal thrust. By being familiar with the Bernoulli principle that states velocity of a fluid increases as the diameter of the tube is narrowed, this led him to explore the relationship between velocity and pipe diameter to airflow to increase the efficiency of an engine. By moving forward with this theory, Stipe engineered the prop wash through a Venturi tube that created what he called an intubated propeller. Although it was called the aerodynamic aberration as the ugliest aircraft ever built, it stood as the backbone of modern turbofan engines. With the fascist Italian government promoting Italian technological innovation, Luigi Stipe petitioned for his prototype aircraft, which was later contracted to the Caproni Company to build the aircraft in 1932. Later that year, Stipe Caproni, along with Caproni Company test pilot Domenico Antonini, started initial test flights that showed increased engine's efficiency along with a higher rate of climb than other aircraft having similar power and wing loading while being quieter as well. On the offside, it was found to be extremely stable in flight, to the point where it was difficult to change course. The cockpit housed a pair of tandem seats on a hump at the top of the tubular fuselage. The line of sight was less than ideal, as the humped surfaces hampered the view. This led the Italian Air Force to cancel further development, and no further prototypes were built. Aside from his own country, Stipe patented his design in the United States and Germany. In 1934, Ludwig Kort developed and patented a ducted fan using similar principles to the Italian counterpart. Years later, the French also were interested in Stipe's designs, which was commissioned in development of the BN-4 night bomber that was built by ANF Muro. Moreover, it also led to the development of the German rocket and jet technology, especially with the V-1 flying bomb. That's all, folks. You have reached the end of the video.